problem.
But you know, I can't bring it here. I am hungry when I reach on the show, so
I
sure.
like where you going.
Yeah.
I like it. It's songing good.
So let's transition to
Yummy.
welcoming the first chef that we have on the show. She is none other than Chef Tricia Gregoire, ladies and gentlemen.
Come in,
Gregoire, and she's rolling out our very first recipe. Tricia is here with us. Tricia, welcome.
Hi, Tricia.
This recipe brought to you by the folks at Regal Products. Chef Tricia, this is Michelle Sylvester.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Let me tell you, when you told me that Michelle was going to be the guest, I was so excited.
Right.
I didn't say it,
No.
but I wake up and I start my morning with Michelle. Every morning.
The new song or
No, since 107,
Right.
way
Yes.
back.
so you following Michelle?
Yes.
Right.
I love that.
Even when the other Luan.
Luan, when
Yes,
Luan was there. So from all that time.
All that time,
You're a big
yes.
fan of Michelle.
Yes.
Very well.
She's
I take him back.
she
Right.
cracks me up every morning.
You got the opportunity now to roll out the recipe. What are you doing first?
So I'm going to do a twist on Accra today.
Yummy.
Gonna
I
take
love
it
Accra.
up. Gonna take it up a little notch.
Yeah.
We're gonna be using some white Marlin, some Marlin.
Oh, so you're not using saltfish?
Not using saltfish.
Because I'm not seeing saltfish.
No.
Accra is normally saltfish, right?
Saltfish, correct? Yes. So we're gonna be using Marlin. So I cube the Marlins, season it up with some pepper flakes, some garlic, salt, and we're gonna add our normal seasonings.
Right.
And then we're gonna be having that with a creamy custard Parmesan dip. So let's get started. So we have our flour here, 1 cup of flour, and we have our chunks.
So right, this is not saltfish Accra.
No,
This is actual fish.
Fish.
Yeah. So we're gonna add our pimentos.
Yeah.
We have some chopped chive here, some celery, and we're gonna add a little pinch of salt. A little thing because the fish is already seasoned,
Nice.
so we don't want nothing much. And a little tip of black pepper,
Yeah.
right? And then we're gonna put our baking powder.
How much baking powder going into this?
So we're gonna put just under a tablespoon. So we wanna incorporate, mix everything together first, get it nice and coated.
I love a twist on a recipe. So when you take, you know, it's normally saltfish Accra.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of now excited to see how actual nice cubed Marlin, you can do however you want to season it up,
Yeah.
you season it up
Yes,
and give it its own flavor.
And we're gonna make the batter now.
Oh, so you
right?
need some water to make
So you're
it.
gonna use water, pour in slowly, mix. So we use the complete 1 cup. You get it nice and mixed in there. And we're gonna set this aside for a little while so that the baking powder could do its magic.
Okay.
Right.
And then we're gonna start on the
Sauce.
dip.
Right, so you're doing a dip for this Accra now. So what's the dip you're making?
So it's a creamy Parmesan custard dip, right? Now, the thing with this is that you would normally use cream cheese, Parmesan cheese and stuff. But fortunately for you today, Joelle,
For me.
yes,
Yes.
and for the listening public, we have a complete blend.
Right.
My complete blend.
So you see these chefs doing all kind of
Yes,
fancy things now.
Papa.
So it's Tricia's very own bottle of, this is a salad dressing.
Yes.
And what's in here, Tricia?
So this has cream cheese, the Parmesan cheese,
Everything
everything,
in
all the
one.
seasonings, everything. So it cuts down your work.
Yes.
Right, okay.
So we're using 1 tablespoon of custard powder.
So the Regal Custard Powder, I've never made a custard based dip. Tell me about what the flavor that the Regal Custard Powder would add to this as well.
I know it's going to give it a thickness, a nice consistency,
Right.
you know.
Right.
So we mix it in the water here, and this way you pour it in, and we're gonna let it cook. You know how you tell it's cooked, Joel?
Oh.
When the yellow changes from pale to bright. You see the color change. So we're gonna add in our cream now. At this point, you can turn off the fire, right?
Nice
Okay.
bright yellow there.
Yes. So you could turn off the fire now, add in your sauce.
I would have never thought of it in a savory type dressing.
Yeah.
I can't wait to taste how it will, especially how it will go with the saltiness of the Accra. Yeah, that's
it.
amazing. Wow.
I told you, we cut down the work by using the...
By
using your dressing
Yes.
to add with the custard powder.
Otherwise, you have to add the cream cheese, you have to
Right.
add the Parmesan cheese,
Yeah.
you have to flavor it up and
Yeah.
stuff
Oh,
like
okay.
that,
Yeah.
you know? The next part is the frying. So I think our oil should be ready by now.
Very
so,
good.
Yes.
Cole, you're really hungry now.
So you don't want to make
Accra's
it
looking good.
too... You don't want your oil to be too hot for it to
Right.
burn
That's
without cooking on the inside, and you
Right.
don't want to make these too big as well, right? So I
Right.
think this is about a good size. And you just scoop it in inside there, and you let the oil do the rest.
Accras with a twist.
And you're gonna get those nice chunks of fish when you bite into it. So these are going to fry for about maybe 2 to 3 minutes, you know, until it's golden brown, or some people like the stuff burnt dark.
yeah.
So,
Very dark,
you know, when
You
you
want
see
it like
the-
between my
between.
complexion and Michelle's
yeah.
complexion. Somewhere in between.
so when you get the color that you like, you prefer,
right.
yeah, it's good to come out. Okay, so we're just about ready to take out there. So we have our
So good.
plate with that we're just gonna take off, you know, the little
Yeah,
extra.
just the extra oil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Accra with a twist.
Take
With
it
a
up.
fishy twist.
Take it up a little notch.
Hey.
Simple. You have your friends coming over, family.
But we had a share.
But I don't know. I just say it.
Enough to share. I don't do plenty more Accra to our friends and family Accra. But this looks fantastic. This looks fantastic, Tricia. Ladies and gentlemen, Chef Tricia Gregoire. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
It's good.
So this is
Dive
finger
in.
food or this is for finger food?
It's finger food,
It's
but
finger
if you
food.
bougie and
If
want
I'm
to use
bougie.
it,
We know
I'm gonna use
bougie. We know
these.
bougie today. We know bougie today. So nice little dip.
The fish is Marlin, you said?
Marlin,
So we
yes.
should give it a name like Macqua. No? Okay. Because it's Accra.
Accra.
And
I
it's
got it.
Marlin.
I got it. I
So
got it. I got it
Macqua.
after. I got it after. Macqua. It's not Accra.
No,
It's,
exactly.
it's Macqua. That's Michelle.
This sauce. Macqua, you don't know?
It's a little sweet twang. I like sweet and savory, so I mean,
Yeah.
I would have never thought of using custard.
and the
For
body
real?
is so nice.
Regal custard with it, and it just goes well with the salt. It's kind of what I was anticipating.
Yeah.
This Accra is fantastic.
Glad you
I mean,
enjoyed.
I'm a saltfish man, but I mean, I could switch up to Marlin for some saltfish if need be. If need be, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Michelle Sylvester is here. Ladies and gentlemen, come on back, because right up after this, we bring to the set the queen here in Trinidad and Tobago. She's the queen of Calypso, and now she's the queen of gospel. Come on back. Denise Plummer is here with us.
Roll out a recipe with Regal products.